afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Figured I'd do a Saturday video. Today we're going to look at a destination trailer. And guys, I know destination trailers are not for everybody, but for those of you who are looking for used destination trailers, you know how hard they are to find used, and since they don't really make new ones anymore because of the supply issues, or very few of the new ones, man, used ones have just become impossible to find. But let me tell you something, guys. If you're looking for a used destination or park model camper, what some people call them, I've got a whole back lot full of them. And the one of them we're going to review today is a 2020 Gulfstream Conquest Lodge 406 FLR. And this is a 4-slide destination style trailer. Some people call them park models, but technically they're not a park model. They're destination trailers because they're completely self-contained, where the park models are not. But this unit has got 4 slides. It's 41.5 feet long, weighs 10,500 pounds. These are not something, I mean, technically I guess you still could do it, but these are not really designed for loading up the family and hooking your truck to it, taking it to the lake for the weekend. These are pretty much designed to take somewhere and leave it. They're better insulated than a regular travel trailer. A lot of people use these for lake lots, weekend homes, permanent campsites on the lake somewhere. Put you this, have a place you and your family can drive to on the weekends, or for a permanent or semi-permanent residency. A lot of people like these over using fifth wheels to live in because they're all one story. And if you've got somebody with some mobility issues, they don't have steps. At least not, once you get up in it. And, they got this thing tight back here. But, there are a lot of advantages to these. Is you don't have to have a fifth wheel set up in your truck to move it. And it's lighter weight. I mean, you look at a 41-foot fifth wheel with 4 slides, that sucker's 14,000 pounds. This thing's just barely over 10,000 pounds. Got a 10-gallon DSI water heater. Does have 50 amp electrical service. I can't squeeze through there. You gotta take my word for it, but the rest of it looks great, guys. Outside shower, stabilizer jacks. There's your dump for your black and gray tanks. I guess that's the main difference between a park model and destination trailer. Park models do not have holding tanks. They do not have their own heat and air system installed. You have to have that added separate. But these do. These are basically like a big travel trailer with more designed for more long-term use than a recreational use of a regular camper. Does have a power awning. 4 slides, got a very roomy floor plan. If you're wanting something that you're not going to feel claustrophobic inside, you're going to love this. And another advantage of this style camper is the sliding glass door. See, once you set this thing up somewhere permanently, and this is really handy if you've got somebody that's in a wheelchair or something like that, you can build a deck out here with a ramp on it, and you've got a wide enough door that you could probably fit a wheelchair through there. And another advantage of this sliding glass door too, this is very, very easy door to take out if you ever want to change furniture out, remodel it, do whatever you want to do with it. You can actually fit house-sized furniture through this entrance right here if you take the door off. And it's very easy to take off and on too. You do have a second entry door that goes toward the rear bedroom. Actually, I might be able to get to the other side of it here so you can see the corners at least. Yeah, they left me a little room to walk back here. You can see, guys, back of it looks great. Corners look great, not beat up like it's been backed into anything. These don't get towed much. People that buy these, like I said, these great big destination style campers, they actually take and put them somewhere and leave it. So these things aren't towed around from campsite to campsite. So you generally don't see many scratches and dents and dings on these compared to other style campers. Plus, it's only a couple years old too. And a great price. I mean, for $39.9, I've got some out here that are more than that, that are 3 or 4 years older. So, and yeah, I know, guys, this is not a Sandpiper or Cedar Creek Cottage or one of the higher end destination style campers, but still, it's nice. Let's step inside. I do love the floor plan, guys. It's very open and roomy, which is, look how wide open this thing is. You've got two huge opposing slide outs across from each other. And got a ceiling fan up top. Does have a fireplace in the front that doubles as an electric heater. You've got a big furnace. You've got a big ducted roof air, and then a second air conditioner in the bedroom. 2 sleeper sofas for guests, so you can sleep 6 in here. Table and chairs. Big boy recliner. I don't think that's the original recliner, but that is a huge recliner, even for somebody. Let me show you something here, guys. I'm going to show you how big this is. I mean, I don't know how well you can see me, but this floor space is massive. I mean, look how tall. You could hold a junior high dance in here if you wanted to with this much floor space. I mean, this is monster, and the windows really go well with it because, of course, I hope you have a prettier view than a gravel lot at an RV dealership, but look at all the windows. It's got the wood blinds. Leather furniture looks great. They both make beds. They're both trifold sofas. Table and chairs. Wow. Ceiling fan. Look here in the middle kitchen area. Big kitchen too. You've actually got an all-electric refrigerator and freezer, which is what you want to see in one you want to live in, because contrary to popular belief, the RV two-way refrigerator freezer, my generator might be actually about to run out of gas. It's starting to flicker a little bit. It's not designed for everyday use. If my lights go out, guys, just forgive me. My generator's probably getting low on fuel that's powering this thing. But the RV refrigerator freezers are not designed for everyday use. They're just designed for occasional recreational use. This is. This goes bad. It'll last twice as long, hold twice as much food as an RV refrigerator. Get colder a lot faster. And it's half the price to replace if it goes bad. You just find you a Lowe's, a Best Buy, Home Depot. Slide it, or have some people slide it right out that door and slide the new one in. Big, wide hallway. And I know this isn't really one that you would sleep a lot of people in, but I mean, it's mostly a couple's model, but it can sleep 4. Got a decent sized bathroom, big stand-up shower, skylight. There's no smoker pet odors here. I know, you know, if you don't like smoker pet odors, that's a big thing because so many people buy these things to live in. This one doesn't appear to have been lived in. If it has, it hasn't been very long. And there's no smoke or pet odors. And then you've got a big rear bedroom with a king island bed. I guess I couldn't have made that bed up. Sorry about that. King island bed. At the foot of the bed, closets. Boy, somebody's put a house mattress in this. I don't think that's what would have came in it from the factory. That's a thick mattress. Place for a television. There's your second kicker air. That's a 13,500 BTU, I believe. You've got a 15,000 BTU. There goes my light. Sorry about that, guys. But hey, I've had it on long enough. You know it works. But you know it's cool even with the lights off. Look how light it is in here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Anyway, it's a nice unit, as you can see. And so comfy. And I don't know, I like the colors too. I like these wood panels in here. They're kind of a retro style, almost kind of an 80s throwback. Some of these wood panels in here, but I like it. I mean, this would be ideal on some property somewhere just a place to go. I mean, you know, here's the thing. For 40 grand, you try to build some kind of house or cabin for 40 grand, see how far you get. Something like this, you can actually underpin it for better cold weather performance. You can put your deck on the side. You can put your shed over it. You can put your porch to the side. You can, what a lot of people do, especially if you own the property or it's at a permanent campsite, you're never planning on moving it, they'll put a shed over it with a sunroom, like a Florida room on the side of it, and use that for extra living space, which is not hard to do, and a lot cheaper than building a house. So there's a lot of things you can do with it. Of course, guys, here's a little tip too. If you're going to put it at a monthly campground and you know you're going to stay there for a while, check into a yearly rate. A lot of campgrounds don't publish them, but a lot of them have them yearly rates, and you basically get, normally you get a month free versus paying it month to month. So of course, the downside of that is it's most of the time if you move out for your year's up, you just forfeit your remaining rent. $39.9 will trade. If you are interested, give us a call at 706-965-7929. Go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com, to see my current inventory. Now, guys, I got an announcement. I've already kind of said it a few times, but this will be my last video until I get back from vacation. I'm leaving in the morning. I'm going to Disney for the week. I'll take my little girl. I promised her I'd take her if she started regular school, and this will be the last year that I can do it. So, we're going to be gone for a week, so no videos, but we've got probably 20 RVs that hopefully will come in next week. I highly, highly recommend, if you're in the market for an RV, instead of just waiting for a video, because, when I get back, I'll of course start doing videos after I get back a week later. But call, get a salesperson, say, hey, I know Big Bo's off this week, but I'm looking for this type of RV or that type of RV. What do you have that's not online, or it's just came in, or is coming in? And they can tell you about it. If it's here, they can go out and snap some pictures with their phone, text it to your phone, answer any questions, FaceTime you, duo call you, whatever you want to do. FaceTime, all that good stuff too. So just give my salespeople a call. 706-965-7929. But like I said, I will be out of town until Monday, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know yet. A lot of times, we have a bad habit of staying an extra day or two when we're on vacation. So, depends on how the weather is and all that stuff. So I will be back next week, but it might be Monday, it might be Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know yet. Because what we usually do is we'll go over to Daytona or something like that for a couple of days after getting done with Disney. So that's kind of the plan. But anyway, enjoy the warm weather at least. It's, it's about 38 degrees right now, and down there it is supposed to be in the 70s next week. So I'm looking forward to a break from the cold for a little bit. And guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're interested in this destination trailer, give us a call, 706-965-7929. The price is $39.9, haggle-free firm. Includes, the way we keep our prices down is we only inspect the major systems, which is we make sure all 4 slide outs go in and out like they're supposed to. We make sure the refrigerator gets to operating temperature. We make sure both air conditioners get to operating temp. We've already winterized the unit. Of course, we'll run a generator with gas in it down here and plug it into power and let you see what works, and go over it yourself and inspect it yourself. We can't inspect it for that price. My salespeople can't inspect it. If you can't come down and inspect it yourself, you probably want to hire a third-party inspection service to do that, and we'll run the generator down here so they can check everything out for you. We don't know what works and what doesn't besides what I've already mentioned, but as a general rule of thumb, and of course I know rules of thumb, there's always going to be an exception. When one is this clean, this nice, and I had everything on, all the lights came on, the refrigerator was getting cold, the freezer was getting cold, the slide outs obviously work. We wouldn't have them out if they didn't. But the fact that all that stuff was working is usually a pretty good sign that pretty much everything else is working. But, you know, everything else is sold as is. So do your due diligence. Come inspect it or pay someone to inspect it. That way you know what you're getting into. Because, you know, like I said, the way we keep our prices down is we only do basic, the major basic things. Like I said, the air conditioner, slide outs, refrigerator. Things that cost you the most money if they didn't work. And if we find something wrong with it, we're going to fix it. As far as those systems only. Everything else sold as is, where is, just like we bought it. So, come down, look at it. Come look while you're down here. You can see the other ones. I got them all lined up in a row here. See the different floor plans, variety of price ranges. You know, we're not selling these things for retail. You know, if you want a retail inspection, you can pay retail price and spend you an extra 10, 12 grand. But like I said, it's $39.9 basic inspection. If you're interested, give us a call, 706-965-7929. One of my salespeople will be glad to help you. Again, guys, don't panic because I'm not going to be shooting any videos next week. We'll spend some time with my family. It's been a heck of a... It's been a long time since we've had a vacation, so and been a heck of a year, so we're definitely going to spend some time and not even taking the motor home. We're just going to spend some time together as a family, and believe it or not, I'm going to spend a week away from RVs for once. I love RVs, guys, but sometimes when you're around them 6 days a week, you know, 51 weeks a year, it gets kind of, for 20-something years, sometimes you got to take, I love RVs, but sometimes I got to take a little break from them. And that's definitely what I'll be doing. So we're not even taking ours. We thought about it, but like I said, I want to take a break from RVs, so I'm not going to stay at the campground down there, but I'll definitely be staying in a hotel. So, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If smash me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Comment on it. Let me know what you think about it. If you want to buy it or got questions about it, give my salespeople a call, 706-965-7929. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, RVs with Big Bo. Make sure you like my Facebook page under the same name. And come out and visit with us. We got over 100 plus used RVs in stock. You can look. You don't have to go through a sales office. I've got any and every kind that you can think of that I can possibly get. We've got a ton coming in, and a few that's already in now. It's just going through recon, you know, getting cleaned up, you know, furniture replaced if it needs it, carpet if it needs it, things like that. So I've got a van coming in later today, a Class B van that's going to sell pretty quick. I've got some Class C's, bunch of A's, gas and diesel. Guys, get this. I've got, so if you want to know information about these, any of these things, call and my salespeople will give you details. I've got 3 Class A diesels coming in with slides for under 60 that I can sell for under 60 grand, including a Newmar with 2 slides, all very, very nice. So with full body paint Newmar for under 60 grand. So if you want to jump on these things, call, get one of my salespeople, tell them, hey, when this comes in, send me some pictures. And I'm interested in buying it, and they'll take care of you, and you'll get a chance to buy it before it hits online. Because honestly, guys, and I know we do a lot of online business, but we get a lot of foot traffic here too. That's why I'm down here kind of at the tail end of the lot that you've got to look for to find, just to shoot a video today because we're so busy up front. There's customers everywhere, and I keep getting interrupted. But you know, we get a lot of foot traffic, and a lot of stuff sells if I can put it online. That's why it really, really pays to have somebody, a salesperson on the inside to watch out for you, let you know when something comes in. And all you got to do is call them, say, hey, I'm looking for this with this, this, and this price range. What have you got? Or if you got something coming in, if you don't have anything, can you take my number and let me know when it gets here? And they will contact you guys. And, you know, the Parkway price can't be beat. I've proven that time and time and time again in my videos. So, get online, look these up. See how many of them you find that there's only a handful of used destination trailers and all the different brands on RV Trader and other websites. There's just a very, I can honestly say with a high percentage of certainty that I've got about 12 or 13 used destination trailers on the lot right now. I can honestly say I probably have more used destination trailers in one location for sale than any other dealer in the country. I can say that with just about complete certainty. That's because I think there was only like 30 destination trailers on RV Trader. Half of them are here. You know, go figure. Gotta love it. But, you know, I buy these things because I know not everybody's looking for them, but those that are, man, they're going to be very, very happy they found this video and found our website and found us, because they're going to get a good deal, great selection, nice units, and save some money. Thank you so much for watching. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment on these RVs. Nationwide delivery is available for $1.50 a loaded mile. You know, guys, we'll help you out any way we can. We take trade-ins. Doesn't even have to be a vehicle. It doesn't have to be an RV. It can be a vehicle. It can be a car, truck. It can be a boat, motorcycle, which this time of year is kind of, don't expect as much for it as it would in warm weather. But also, guys, we have, we take gold, silver, coin collections. Guys, I've taken in guns. I've taken in jewelry. I've taken in lawn equipment, tractors, semi-trucks, dump truck. In fact, I've got a dump truck I traded for we still use here. I mean, I'm not afraid to take anything of value in on trade that I can legally sell and not have to feed every day. So if you've got something unusual and other dealers told you no, give us a call. If we can come up with a value on it, we'll come up with a trade-in number for it. But thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And again, come out and visit with us. Thank you again. Look forward to seeing you in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. God bless, and I will see y'all the week after next. Thank you again.